Greetings, Star Trek Fleet Commanders. I am the Angry Rhino, and I'm giving 2 thumbs down and 2 middle fingers up. That's right, it's time for another episode of What Was You Thinking? I'm going to start right off the bat with the mission. What dumbass mission was it? This one, I guess it was. This mission chain. And I'm going to be talking to the people that made it, as well as the players. I'm going to be talking to, both the players and the people making it this episode. And yes, I am included in players. When we find out there's dumbass missions with some bullshit ass thing to do for some teeny tiny piece of shit rewards, you know what? We don't do them. We're not going to do them, bitch, moan, whine, and complain about it and expect something to change. Nothing's going to change. They're going to keep making the missions and the events. Right? You think mining 3 million tritanium is bullshit? Here's what you do. This is the mission. Boom. Gone. Or wait, I hit the wrong button. This button. Boom. Now the mission no longer exists. Boom. I'm not doing that dumbass mission. If you hate it so much, you should also not do that mission. Do you think the people making these missions and running this game, do you think they're not tracking progress? They're tracking progress, dudes. Dudes and dudettes out there, yeah, they're tracking progress, okay? You don't want the missions like this, where you gotta mine 3 million tritanium? Don't do them. What was you thinking was gonna happen when you did the mission? You're sending a message that you're going to bitch, moan, whine, and complain about it like we do about most things. But we're going to do it. We're going to end up doing the mission anyway. So, why would they change? Now, the people making this dumbass mission, what was you thinking? That we wanted to sit around for how many days mining fucking tritanium? Bullshit. Not mining that much tritanium. You can kiss my ass. Bye-bye mission. Not doing that shit no more. Not that I was doing it to begin with. And when we're on things that we just shouldn't do, we find these dumbass events. Which feels like there's no events going on in the first place. These ship-specific hostile hunts. These milestones are created around your level, right? So, if you only got, hypothetically, a interceptor and a battleship at your level, don't have an explorer, then it's going to be a pain in the ass to do. So guess what? Don't do it. What was you thinking? That's why these missions keep coming around. I mean, events, sorry. That's why they keep running these events. Because people keep doing it. Too many people keep doing it. Stop doing them. What was all of y'all thinking? All of y'all thinking. You created this dumb event knowing that people don't have all these ships. Don't have an explorer. Don't have an interceptor. Don't have a battleship. And you know how we know that you know this? Because what did you do with the Talios refinery? You boosted the faction credits. Boosted the faction credits so we could get the ships. Well, we ain't got the Talios yet. So we don't have the ships to do this dumbass event. What was you thinking? To screw people over? Here, spend an hour grinding out some dumb event that barely pays shit. Nah, I'm good. I don't even know what's up with the events this month. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, there's really nothing going on. I guess it's just I've been killing Borg so goddamn long in this stupid ass game. It's no longer that fun for me anymore. I don't want to do a bunch of events go kill this Borg Armada, go kill that Borg Armada, then kill another one of these Borg Armadas, then kill this many Borg hostiles. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah. The answer is we just don't do the mission. What were you thinking was going to happen? You do the missions, you do these events, and you complain about them the whole time, trying to get something to change. It's not going to change. You have to not do the mission or the events. Now let's go to the officers this month. When I was looking at the patch notes, I'm looking at these officers and it's just like something isn't clicking. And then I look closer at the Borg Queen. The Borg Queen. Now maybe I don't know that much about Borg, but she's the queen. And yes, I get there as a hive mind, but is she in charge of the hive? So it's this Borg Queen running the whole hive of the collective or whatever. So she's in charge. She's the leader. This is her captain ability. What the hell was you thinking? You made the Borg Queen's captain ability essentially not a captain ability, but instead of changing the word, you did change the wording. Previously, what were the lower deck captain abilities? Unfit to lead. What's the Borg Queen's ability? Not perceived as a threat? Yeah, man, I don't get what you was thinking. That doesn't make any sense to me. Borg officers, not perceived as a threat. What? But you want us to use them for combat. So they're on our side now, but they're not perceived as a threat. Okay. They're our enemy and they're not perceived as a threat. It doesn't make any sense. What was you thinking? First of all, what was you thinking by not giving the Borg Queen a captain ability? For shit's sake, the lady just died like 2 weeks ago and you said, nope, you don't get a captain ability. We're going to make you for these Borg Solar Armadas, but then we're going to remove an ability. So instead of getting 4 abilities, a captain ability, and 3 officer abilities for 4 abilities, we're only going to let you have 3. You're going to run all these Borgs for these Borg Armadas, and we're going to reduce the amount of abilities you can use. Oh, gee, that makes sense. What the hell was you thinking? You made captain abilities be a thing, and then you're like, no, we're just going to not do that this time. We're going to make it so specific that they're only good on Borg Armadas, but yes, you're not going to have a captain ability. Piss off, asshole. What the hell were you thinking? Not perceived as a threat. I can't believe that. I still can't believe that. Not even that the abilities aren't even that good. Oh, I get a little bit of crit chance. 2%? I guess it's with every shot. Supposedly. Who the hell knows? I don't know. I'm not going to use these dumbass officers. I don't care about them. So what was you thinking, players? You go after these officers, guess what? They're still going to keep making dumb piece of shit officers like this. We really need to stop blindly going for these events and these missions and these officers that suck. We need to stop doing this. It's the only way they'll know. Stop playing the game, stop paying money, stop doing this, stop doing that. That's the only way they're going to get it. If you just post random things on a Discord or a comment board somewhere, they're just going to be like, oh, well, you're always complaining. The saying we had in the army, the only time you had to worry about a soldier is when he's not complaining. So stop complaining and just don't do the things. Don't go after the officers. Don't go for the events. Don't go for the missions. That's how you send a message. Don't do this dumb shit. And we'll see less of the dumb shit. Because otherwise, nobody will be doing anything in this game. Right? At least that's the idea. Who the hell really knows, though? But part of it is, if you don't like the mission, it's not going to bring you happiness, so don't do it. We're here playing a game, trying to enjoy life, get some kind of enjoyment, right? If it pisses you off that much, don't do it. Right? That's going to do it for me. It is Super Sunday, so hopefully you got all your parties going on, you're going to watch the game, eat a bunch of junk food, drink a bunch of beer, and hopefully you got the next day off of work. Comment below. Are you doing these events? Are you doing these missions? How's your Super Bowl party coming along? Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm the Angry Rhino. Shields up, Commanders.